It's a local edition. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Thank you so much for joining us. Our guest, Kym Karath. She played Gretel in the original Sound of Music movie, the Oscar winner, but she's done so much more over the last, 46 years.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about Sound of Music soon. We're talking about this book, the Sound of Music Family Scrapbook. But you're a mother to Eric.
I am indeed, yes.
Tell us about Eric.
Well, Eric is 20 now, and he's got very significant special needs. And he was born completely normal. Everything was fine. And at 3 weeks, he became really ill and had seizures and ultimately had a stroke. And it left him with a lot of damage.
And here's the challenge for Eric and adults like him. They get services up to the age of 22, even through the public school system. But at 22, those services vanish.
Absolutely. And it is, so a lot of the kids just stay home or are, there are actually different places, but they don't really take advantage of our children's capacity to continue learning.
They're warehoused. I mean, it is devastating. They are either warehoused in an institution or the families are, I hate to say it, but burdened.
Challenged.
Challenged. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
But you want to change that.
We do indeed, and this is not to say that there are no programs. There are some programs, it's just they aren't like our dream of what the programs can be. And with a group of parents from my son's amazing special ed classroom, and all the kids are sort of aging out now, we put together this foundation. It's called the Aurelia Foundation, and it's to create model programs for children with significant disabilities. Ones that really challenge their unique abilities, because the problem has been that people they do nothing but continually underestimate our kids' abilities. You would never tell someone your age, someone like you,
our age,
you can't. Well, you wouldn't tell someone who was normal that they can't learn anything anymore.
Think about, we are growing. I'm taking Spanish right now. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, but our brains are plastic. They're neuroplastic.
Exactly.
And Eric's brain is too.
Exactly. And that's something people really have not realized about the disabled. And by the way, the concept of neuroplasticity is a fairly recent one, in all fairness.
But you've seen, he's 20 now, but he's made advances year after year, year after year.
Absolutely. And they're not advances. They aren't my dream of what advances would have been, but they are absolute continuing advances. And he surprises me all the time.
But the fear though is if he's aged out at 22 and there's no adequate program, there's no chance for that brain to flourish like it could.
Well, and he loves school. And in fact, we've had many, many struggles over the years because things are just basically behind in time. There's so much that's not up to speed. So we've had many battles to face in school situations that were really rigid and dogmatic and didn't take into account different learning styles.
And yet, over the last several years, you've said he's found a model program.
We are ecstatically happy. And it took all the extra struggle away from us, and we're able now to focus on helping him advance.
So Kym, tell us more about the foundation and what, I know it's just getting off the ground.
It is just starting.
And I'm glad you came here to tell us about it, but is there anything we can do to help you? Is there a website yet? There may not be.
There is a website.
Okay.
It's in construction, but it should be finished within the next couple of weeks.
Okay. And do you know the address yet?
It is.
I'll put it on the screen.
It is AureliaFoundation.org.
Okay.
AURELIA Foundation.org.
How do you? Oh, we got to talk about this. The Sound of Music, a family scrapbook. I forgot. We're almost done. It's out in Australia. It's coming out in the United States when?
April.
It is amazing. Such fun facts and trinkets, and I want to read it. And you're great. Congratulations on the Aurelia Foundation. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Get this book in April. Back to HLN.
If you are a local business owner, Charter Media wants to give you a big high five. That's right, a big high five. We'll air your 30-second commercial 500 times per month for $500 on Charter Media Channel 3. Get high frequency with 500 commercial airings monthly. Now that's a big high five. Create top-of-mind awareness and high-profile branding of your business. Reach thousands of households each month on your local channel. Call Charter Media today at 626-430-3504.